Hello and welcome, my name is Ajaxpost and join me for a return to Showrunner. The game has in the last few days received a significant new update in its early access development. We're now on version 0.36 if you're the sort of person who likes numbers. You can see that down in the bottom right if you're interested. And quite a few interesting new features have been added to the games and a few bugs and UI things tidied up and fixed and stuff. So that's what we'll be playing with today. We're going to need to start a new game. We could have carried on our old game, but to make best use of the new features, I think we're going to start once again. So what we're going to do, we're going to create ourselves a brand new studio. The dialogue boxes are still a bit annoying. You can't sort of move through these text boxes. It'd be nice if you could, but hopefully they'll fix that as we go through early access. A new studio name, what should we call ourselves? Studio 3 will do nicely, I think. And a logo. Actually, what sort of symbol do we want? Ooh, that one? Yeah, why not? That's a very dramatic, it's kind of more theatrical perhaps than TV or movie, but yeah, I like that. And what sort of background? No. Be nice if you could separate out the colours and the shapes would be good. No. Yeah, I've used that before. That fits quite nicely, as does that. That could, but I'm not sure it works. Okay, yeah, let's go with green. Let's go with the green colour, shall we? So that is our studio, Studio 3. What sort of program are we going to create? We only have access to a number of these themes and genres, which will the others will need unlocking later in the game. So we can't choose political. We can choose sci-fi, fantasy, medical, office, espionage, family, historical and modern. Let's do something modern, shall we? Yeah, a modern. And it's going to be a modern saga, modern action. Actually, yeah, I don't often do action. Should we do action? Yeah, and that's going to require not a lot of plot, not much characterization apparently, some good visuals and some really good action scenes. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. What should we call this program? Is it going to come up with a good random name for me? Oh, Son of... I quite like that one. No. Silver Herd. No. The Wild Years. Yes, we'll take that. That's the name of our new show. We need a sponsor. Now, we normally go for Digital Hegemony. That's the company I think I've used in the previous series of Showrunner episodes here on the channel. But last time, in the last little series, the developer introduced this contract deadline. And I got caught by that. I ran over time, so I stopped making money for the last couple of episodes. I could probably deal with that now that I know it's a thing, and I have a strategy, I think, for dealing with it. But let's see if we can find someone who will give us good payment, but a slightly longer deadline in which to complete the series. 33 weeks is good. There's not much of a ceasement payment. And yeah, 2-star and above. Then again, I get a half-star payment there for no. They do give me reasonably good rewards per episode, but no. Stream watch 30 weeks. Actually this looks quite good. For every 500,000. Yeah, that looks quite good. Rune. Yeah, Rune is the longest running. As are the Golden Goose people. 80 actually I quite like, yeah, only, yes, we'll go with Streamwatch. I think 30, 170 interest. I hope I can achieve that. Again, one season of 10 episodes. Let's get on to it. You can't sort of cut off this tutorial thing for the moment. But I don't know, I keep randomly clicking things. Actually, I'm feeling it's my mouse, it's on its last legs, perhaps I need a new one. Anyway, staff, we need to hire some writers. We'll do a staff search. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire 2 writers to start with, I think, so we can get our episodes done quite quickly, which I think was what caught me in my previous series, that I wasn't writing episodes quickly enough. So who have we got? We've got Gitta, Josephine. The work rate there, if it's E, that could be a very poor work rate. I don't like that. That's actually quite good here for Adeline. Fluid personality works best with down to earth. You're down to earth. Ooh, actually, yes, I think Ruby. It looks like it's going to be a in terms of the names anyway, a female-led development. Aiden might do, but he's breezy. Yeah, okay, you're reasonably expensive. We'll hire Adeline and also Ruby. Good. Okay, so we've got you. That's fine. We need to create some characters. Now, this is the first big thing that we see that's changed in this latest update. I'm not going to read all that. I don't think that has changed much. So who are we going to create? This is an office, a modern action film, isn't it? Okay, so the first thing that's changed here is that we can now specify whether we're looking for a male or a female character, or we're not too bothered. Let's go unspecified, I think, and our main character is going to be... We'll make them a hero. Yeah, we'll do that. So we will create and cast you. A level 1 search. Okay, actually you fit the characteristics. And again, I didn't change the name. Marcus Ruse. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that. So you fit quite nicely. As do you, Mason. Leela. Colin's quite good. Okay, so Mason, I quite like your numbers. Now you see Addison, yeah, doesn't work because their work rate is 1, which means they get tired very, very quickly. I don't like that. So I think Chase would be good here. Or Mason. We'll go with Mason. Actually, you're quite cheap, only 6. Another thing we've added here is we can now recast. So if we're not happy with our choice of actors here, we can send our casting team out into the world again and get a new list of potential actors for our character here. But that will cost us 75 gold coins. I don't want to spend too much just yet, so we'll cast Mason in the role of Marcus. That outfit will do. We're not going to worry about writers just yet. I want more characters. Can't have a show with just one character in it. So I'm going to create a main character as a villain. Yes, we'll do that. You could be female. Okay, we'll create and cast you. Level 1 search. Oh, I should have kept an eye on what characteristics, what personality our main actor was, but actually I can do that here. So Marcus, if I look at your details, it does tell me somewhere. I'm sure. Oh, look, no, that doesn't tell me. Does it tell? Oh, the actor. It's the actor. So I need to go to staff. So Adeline, you are fluid, so you work best with down to earth. Don't like fiery people. Okay, so this character Sarah that I'm creating. So you would actually work reasonably well. You're down to earth, but your match to my character archetype is very poor. Have I got anyone here who's going to match reasonably? Okay, you match it reasonably. You're down to earth as well. Yeah, you're okay. Well, it's not a great match, but I think those numbers will be okay. Oh, you're quite expensive, mind. Could recast, but then you're in the lap of the gods then, aren't you, as to whether you'll get a better selection or not. Okay, we'll cast Bailey as Sarah, and you're the villain here, so well, that looks quite good. Yeah, we'll do that. And I want another character in addition to my hero and villain, and this could be a support actor, a sage. Yep, create and cast you. And we've got You match very nicely. You're fiery though. You're okay. Oh, I didn't select what gender they were. Oh, it's probably still female, isn't it? Yes. You work reasonably well. Ooh, I like you. Yes. Delivery isn't too good though. Your charisma isn't much. You don't match terribly well. You match better. Oh, well, yeah, we'll cast Paisley as our sage. That looks good. Yeah, kind of scientific kind of outfit. That's how I'm reading that as a scientist. There you go. And we'll have one more character. And this will be a male character, and you can be the Fool. Again, you'll be a support character. Create and cast. Cast for you. No, you don't match at all well. Wow, this is very poor matching. Oh dear. You might work. Actually, yeah, your numbers there are good. Yeah, we'll employ Ezra. Sorry, we'll employ Silas to play Ezra. And you're the Fool. What sort of outfit would a Fool wear? It's a modern series, remember? Yep, that works fine. Okay, so we have 4 actors, we have 2 writers, that's all. So let's create our first episode of the Wild Years. So we'll put both writers into this. Nice, actually, they've got good complementary skills, I think. Yeah, whereas Ruby isn't great with imagination, Adeline is. And the work, yeah, everything else, yeah, the work ethic, Ruby again can make up for Adeline's lack there. But that looks good. Okay, now what season themes do we want here? I can't put any of these in because I've spent all my persona points. One thing we got in this new build of the game, which is why it's a good idea to start a new series, is that we've got a whole bunch more script points. Actually, which reminds me, I shouldn't come here. I should use those script points. Can I use them? Can I not use them yet? Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, because script points, what that means is I can unlock more scene cards, more research, more quickly. I think previously we only had a hundred or a few hundred of these script points, which meant we were quite limited in how quickly we could research and get new scene cards for scene cards rather for our episodes. Do I need to employ more? Okay, we'll employ a director. We'll employ all the crew. We'll do that. We'll employ Brian for that. Okay, still no sign of the research cards. Bother. Okay, so let's complete this episode. Now we can do research. Excellent. So we'll come out of there. Script outline. Yeah, we've seen all that before. Yeah, that's me randomly clicking. So research. So we'll pick we want action. Yeah, and we'll also do world building, I think. So we'll add a research card. So that's a chase sequence. That'd be good. We could do another one. We've got 1,500 points to spend after all. Tense search. What about world building? Ooh, okay, script tokens. I'll talk a bit more about what little I understand of script tokens when we actually get into doing the script. And a lore dump. Okay, and another action card. Okay, yeah, the script cards have been significantly enhanced. We've apparently got about 50 more script cards to play with, and some of them have special effects, which I think they did sort of have in the previous build, but that's been enhanced and improved in this latest build of the game. So we'll see what that does. Now let's go on and create our episode and see what those script cards do for us. We can't do any of that. So the first episode should be called Strange Passion. That'll do nicely. Okay. Now these script tokens, they give us access to particular narrative points within each episode, within the scripts. and they are persistent. So if I don't use them here in this series or in this episode, then I can use them in another episode or another series of this same show. If I decide to cancel this show and create another whole type of different show, then I believe I lose those script tokens. Might be wrong, but I think that's how I read the description in the update notes. Okay, so we're going to establish a location, and that uses up one of my script tokens, which is that world token, I think. There is that world building, yeah, the 3 dots. So we'll use that, which gives us plot and visuals. Visuals are good, plot isn't terribly important to us, so you see that script token has gone. However, yes, this history lesson script scene card here earns us 1 world token, so you can get tokens back now through the script cards, which is a nice feature, because I think in the last series I ran out of these tokens, which was rather annoying because I wanted to use some of the script cards they were attached to, but now you can sort of recoup any spent script tokens, which is nice. I can't use that here though. Oh, because I need 2 of those personal tokens. Oh no, that I'm looking at the wrong one. It's a history lesson here. So establish location. We will have history lesson, which brings that token back into play. We want some action in here. A travel sequence, that takes 4. So I'll have a friendly chat at the end of that then. Okay. Notice here the travel sequence gives me 2 visuals for any cards with a visual score played adjacent to this one. So the history lesson should give me 2 extra visuals points. So does that work here? So if I remove that one, so I've got 3 visuals from that, and play the travel sequence. Okay, I've just got the 2 visuals, which is what it had. For any cards with a visual... right. No, I need to put the visuals next to this one. So if we change the order of these, so if we do new arrival, then establish location. Aha! Yes, I now get 7 visuals. So I get 2 extra for that one. Okay, it's not exactly the order I wanted them in, but, you know. Okay, I don't have any more cards I can use. Okay, that's what we will do. Now, production cost, we now have to pay for producing an episode. This is new, so and this is paid over and above the actors' wages, staff wages, and so on. So that's a nice extra bonus into the financing, the economics of the game. And the cost is based upon the type of episode you're creating. So we've got an episode type here, which I think is new. I don't yet know how we can create fabulous or awesome or spectacular or deluxe episodes. Hopefully we'll see that as we go through. So let's confirm this. That is our script, our main characters. Okay, again, this has been changed up and improved again, so we can now see here the details of our script for this episode and select our characters in a separate dialogue box. I think we would like our hero in this one. Yes. And you're our villain. Maybe not here actually. So if we go to support, we'll assign our Sage, because we are doing... Oh, we haven't done the history lesson, have we? Can we not do the history lesson? Why can we not do the history lesson? Oh, because that requires 3. Perhaps I want a friendly... Okay, we'll put the friendly chat in there. Then we've got the travel sequence. And then I can put the history lesson in. Okay, good. That's better. Yes, I've still got the 7 visuals points. I'm still very low on action for an action series, but, you know, what the heck. So, what am I doing here? Yes, so we're going to have... Cecilia come in as a support character, who is our Sage, and we're going to have our Fool, which is Ezra. Okay, that will do, I think. We'll complete that episode, and the guys will now get on with writing it. If I just stop randomly clicking around. Now we should be able to spend money on stuff here still. I've got 800 to spend. So I want to get something which helps improve the scripts, I think. A better suitcase gives me more XP from the script. Yeah, we'll put a sturdy bookcase in there. As we spend, that adds in studio points, which helps us upgrade our studio. So we're going to need a fair number of upgrades to get that. We'll get studio points obviously from each episode as it's filmed and released. So can we add something into the sound stage here? You're quite... Actually, you're not that expensive. That gives me 270 studio points. We'll do the Kumo Tomodachi SO33. Okay, money is running down, but we're getting studio points. Once we get to level 2, another 110 points, we'll be able to add another director and another writer onto our staff. Okay, so let's film our very first episode, Strange Passion. So that's our director. We'll put all the crew in on this one. There you go. And the writers, can I give you a better couch? Yeah, that improves energy recovery, morale, and yeah, we'll do that. Oh, and I've leveled up my studio! Yay! And if I get to level 3, which costs 1250 studio points, I'll get a staff room, which is good. Because that's a better place for my staff to relax and recover their energy. So can I employ another writer? Yeah, I could do. Look, I'll spend some more money on another search. We don't want you. Actually, no, because you don't work with fluid people. Could Jade? Ooh, Jade might work. Imagination and dynamics. We need someone who's good at dynamics. Work rate and dialogue are okay. Well, we've got... Ulma doesn't write so well with down-to-earth people, so that'd be Ruby. Okay, I think then... Yeah, again, it's another female writer. Very good. Yeah, we'll employ Jade, I think. Right. And do we want... Unfortunately, there's no seat for Jade, which is a bit sad. Shall we... let's do some more research. More world building. Visual points in the script earn plot points. Okay, more action. Ooh, fight training. Excellent. So let's have our next episode created, ready to go. And we'll just put Jade on this one. We don't have... Oh, okay. Yeah, we can only unlock a season theme in episodes 1, 2, 3 and 5. Hopefully we'll earn enough persona points. I'm fairly certain we should, to open up a season theme in episode 3. Okay. Silver Club, that will do nicely. And what have we got here? Lore Dump. That requires 1 world token. I think... Ooh. A new arrival. That could be our villain, who hasn't appeared as yet. So you can arrive. We want some action now. We'll have an unconvincing display, perhaps. And then a chase sequence. And I've got 3 left, so this could be fight training or it could be a tense search. Okay, we're a bit down on the visuals here, but the action is definitely going up. I think that works. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we don't have time left. We've only got 1 time slot left. We don't have any more time for another scene card. So we'll take that. So this will be our hero and our villain. Should we have the sage in here? I think we'll have the sage in there as well. And we'll leave the fool out of this particular episode. That will be good. So, Jade, if you would like to get on with writing that for me. Ooh, we've unlocked a character combo. Hero and villain in the same episode. Give us a boost to visuals and drama. So that'd be nice, because we didn't have too much visualization in this particular script for this particular episode. So yeah, I think, Brian, you can edit this one. Yeah, you can do that. So, Silver Club has completed writing. Our director isn't quite recovered enough energy yet. Could we employ another director? Possibly. But I have a feeling my crew, yeah, they're equally tired. No, we'll give them a little while yet to recover before we send them in to film the next episode of Wild Years. Should we do more research in the meantime? More action? Yep, a duel. Wow. Now, if I complete this set, I'll get 250 studio points. Let's do that. I've unlocked the survival season theme. We have 2 new season themes in this update, one of which is called Coming of Age, and I think the other one was called Justice or something like that. Again, the patch notes will tell you, and I might even actually add an annotation to this part of the video during the edit. Should we pick another card set? Combat. We'll go drama, I think. More drama? Yeah. An argument revisited earns a conflict token. Oh, that'd be good. More world building. Yep. A legend recounted earns another world token. Splendid. Is my staff recovered yet? Kind of. Yeah, I think we can do Silver Club now. So we will add Robin to direct this. We'll put all 3 of our crew on, although one of them is quite tired. Now you see Destiny is... it doesn't tell you their numbers here, which is slightly annoying. I wish it did. Yeah, bit of a slacker. It doesn't have much stamina, does Destiny. Perhaps we need to employ another member of the crew, but hey-ho. There you go. You're doing that. And we can put our writers creating another episode, perhaps. And we'll put Adeline and Ruby on this one. Give Jade a moment to recover. Oh no, we won't do this because I want that season theme, so we're going to have to wait till this episode is finished editing and is released and broadcast, and we'll get some points and hopefully some money too from it. And there we go. 500,000 viewers, 102 show interest, and that's I always get these numbers wrong. Yeah, that's 2 something. Fame has gone up by 2. I think that's what that 2 is referring to. It's the combination of these features. Okay, so yeah, we got high points for everything. We didn't have any comedy nor drama, so for our first episode everything is top notch. We got 128 and just 28 in terms of bonuses, so that's for the half star, I imagine. Oh dear, our hero lost a point in popularity. However, our sage, that is our sage, I think Cecilia, has earned a popularity point, and they've all got experience points anyway, XP, which is fine. Persona points, script points, and studio points. Combos that were in play, none in this particular episode. That's okay. So we'll continue from there. We now have persona points, so we can use those for our next episode. Before I do that, level up the studio, so that gives us a staff room. Can I afford a staff room? Possibly. And add one more editor in. Yeah, let's put a staff room in. We'll build that. Only costs 100. Gives me 200 more studio points. That's lovely. The editor here. Set you to rest. Yeah, your energy is very low, so you can rest in there. And we'll get our writers writing. In fact, Jade, you can go and rest in the staff room as well. So we've got those guys writing. Okay, so which of our themes do we want for this? Love, family, or survival? I can't afford redemption or good and evil at the moment. However, survival's good. 75 script points, only 25 persona points, and it adds an extra, every card played adds an extra action point. That's good, so I don't need to focus too much on scene cards with action points on them. Did I confirm that? Did I confirm that? Complete. Oh no, I didn't, did I? So survival there and continue. Good. There it is. Okay, so losing flame. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. So, what cards do we have here? Ooh, a duel. I think we should have a chase or something. Fight training. Followed by a melee. Yeah. Fight training doesn't give us anything special. We've got 3 card lore dump. A little bit doesn't quite match with what we're doing here. A friendly chat, making a deal. Okay, we can have making a deal. Yep, and that gave me an action point down there, despite having no action points on the card itself. And finally, the friendly chat. That will do. 2 character points, which is fine. Again, no comedy, but I don't think comedy is a key part of this type of show. The modern action thriller kind of thing. There we go. So we want our hero and our villain. And we'll put our fool in this one as well. Sorry, that's the character. So, no, not the sage. The fool. So Ezra can appear in this one. That will do, I think. There you go. Get writing that. While we're waiting for that, we could do a bit more research even, perhaps. Some more drama. A difficult decision. Ooh, yes. World building. That will complete this set as well, so we'll get some more studio points from doing that. So we'll research this. Reminisce. Earns a personal token. Nice. So let's complete that to get the 250 studio points. And we've unlocked the war season. So every card with action points played has a 33% chance to increase the show's popularity by 1, which is nice. It's always nice being more popular. And we could add combat to this, I think. Ooh, these cost more though, 200. We'll take the first one though. A humbling defeat. Oh dear. Drama and action, but does give us 1 conflict token. That's fair enough. Okay, that will do. Okay, so Brian, you can edit this one. Thank you very much. And our other staff, the director, you can go rest. The crew, Destiny, you can rest. Ethelberg, Max Ramos. Oh, you can rest in there as well. That's nice. Good. They're all resting. It's all has been finished. We're not going to film that just yet, because I want the guys to recover. Now, my writing staff. Do we have room in the staff room for any of you? No, because it's full. Bother. Okay. But we could actually add another writer to the team. I'm not going to do that yet, though, yet. Another editor. You see, oh yeah, you see the numbers there are very poor for Brian. Can we do another staff search? Can we get a better writer? I'm not seeing the numbers there now, which is annoying. Ah, this is better. Yeah, so work rate, pacing, execution, which I imagine is technical, and clarity are better. Aria, Ortez, go for it. Yeah, we'll hire you. Which may mean sacking Brian, because I don't think you can. You can't use 2 editors. I don't think you can use 2 editors at one time. How am I? Oh, right. They're all better, so we can start filming our next episode. So, filming. Robin, you can do this. The whole crew can get on board with this one. That's nice. Okay, we're a slight improvement in viewership. Yeah, 105 show interest is getting a little bit better. Characters and fame are improving, and as you can see, yeah, we're topping out the action, the drama, and even the comedy in this particular episode. Rewards. Okay, yeah, Marcus is getting close to leveling up, which introduces another new feature of this update. Sarah, our villain, is becoming more popular. And our sage, Cecilia, again, is getting more XP. That's nice. And, yep, our combo of opposing forces has given us some extra visuals and drama, which was very nice indeed. That's good. Oh, we have had a character level up. Awesome. Okay, so this is Cecilia, who is our sage, and you have a new trait available to you. It might be nice to improve your match with the character requirement, with the actor's abilities here, perhaps. So what have we got here? So we could add, what, you're a bit out of the conventional quirky thing. That might, yeah, can we make you more quirky? So where's that then? Creative. Yes, a sage should be creative, I think. We'll add that in. So you're a much better match now. Well, that's a 5% better match for your actor's abilities, I think. Yep, that's cool. Now, the other thing that happens when characters upgrade, and I hope this one does too, is if we go to the characters page here, we've got this new button called titles. Oh, hang on, that looks like other people have leveled up as well. Yeah, that's one slight thing. When characters level up, you only seem to get one pop-up here telling you about it. But if we look at our hero, yeah, you're level 2 as well now. So we can add traits to our hero. Let's do something more generic for our hero. Drama points, popularity. We'll make you brave. That'll be that. Yeah, that's good. So we like popularity. And Sarah, have you? Oh, you're still level 1. Yeah, you haven't got a new trait. Cecilia did, being the sage. Ezra, you're still on level 1. That's okay. Anyway, as I was saying, looking at the titles here, I'm not quite sure why the villain is leveled up here. So what happens is when a character archetype, like hero, anti-hero, villain, fool, sage... Ooh, the sage has leveled ups. Oh, and the fool. Oh, maybe they get one to start. I don't know. I'm not quite sure of all the mechanics of this. So character titles are unlocked by leveling up character archetypes. Unlocked titles can be assigned to characters you've created. So they're the jobs, ranks and positions. So it's part of sort of a roleplay thing that you can build into your show. So you can give, and we'll see this in a moment, we can give individual characters particular titles or job function or roles or whatever to add to the flavour of their character and obviously your series and the individual episodes. So to level up a character archetype, you just need to create characters who belong to the archetype and level those up. Oh, so just by creating those character archetypes, by having a sage, by having a fool, by having a villain, by having a hero, I've got a title. So as each new level a character archetype reaches, the studio will unlock a new title. Which in some way relates to that archetype. However, you don't need to assign those titles to that character or that archetype. So I could make my fool retired, or a soldier, or whatever, despite the fact that title didn't come from that character's archetype. Hope I'm explaining this reasonably well. So we have, let's go back to that. So the titles, it's that I want to get rid of. So from the fool we have the writer title, we have retired from the sage, soldier from the hero, and noble from the villain. So on our characters here, we could make our sage, yeah, that is you. So if we go into your details, we can add a current, past or ambition title to that character's description. So if we actually make them retired, there you go, and that adds in a description here for them. We can actually create our own description if we wanted to, but we're not going to. We're going to leave it like that. So I quite like that. So she is retired. And what other characters? We could actually make Sarah. Yeah, we could make Sarah our villain. In the past, they were a soldier. I like that. Yeah, so yeah, the slight bug at the moment in the game is it carries across descriptions. I suppose I could edit this. Can I edit this? Apparently not. You should be able to edit it. Oh, do I need to unlock it first? No, unlock. No, not quite sure what that button does. Looks like lock and unlock, but no, can't do it. So they used to be. They're not retired at all, but they did used to be a soldier. So that adds into the flavour of your characters as you write episodes for them. So how are our writers doing? Actually, yeah, you two are fully recovered, so we could create another episode. So this is going to be written by Ruby and Jade. And it is episode 5, isn't it? Is it 5 now? Surely not. No, it's 4. So we're going to create a new episode with Ruby and Jade. You can unlock each... Okay. We're not going to do that. We're going to stay with survival. Red Injustice, that will do. So a reminisce. That earns a personal token. So that's another one of those star tokens at the end there. A humbling defeat. Yep, that gives us a conflict token, which is that one in the arrows going in either direction. Well, we've only got 3 time slots left. Ooh. Okay. Actually, the training montage would be good. Action points in the script earn equivalent character points. Okay, we're going to get 2 visuals from this, which I think will be handy to have. Yes, there's a more rounded episode. And I don't have any scene cards left I can put in. Red Injustice, that kind of makes sense for a defeat. Okay, so we'll confirm that. Again, it's another standard episode. And who is going? This could be some of the backstory, perhaps, for our villain. Yeah, for Sarah. So we'll put you in there. And our sage. And perhaps our fool as well. Yeah, we'll just have those guys in there. So the hero won't appear in this particular episode. There you go. So they'll be writing that. So Losing Flame has completed filming. Brian isn't yet fully recovered, so we'll give this one to Aria to edit. Yeah, we can only put one editor at a time. We've only got one editing desk, so that kind of makes sense. So you'll take care of that. And my other staff, the directors, you can rest. How many of you can I send into the staff room? All of you. Good. And Red Injustice has finished writing. Again, we won't film it just yet. But we might send our writers to rest. So Jade, the staff room's full. Okay, well, once we get the crew and the director out, we can send our writers into the rest room. Can I actually... No, I can't even hire more staff just yet. More crew, rather. So we will just use our existing crew. So Robin, again, directing. I'll put all the crew on, even though Destiny is very tired. Hopefully that won't affect the quality of the output. So I don't know how much that plays into it at the moment. Don't know if that's a fully realised feature of the game. So, as Losing Flame, our 4th episode, I think it's our 4th, completes editing. No, it is our 3rd episode. Ah, splendid. Right, 110 show interest and 3 positive reviews. They've gone up. Fame has gone up. We're getting a much better bonus now. We've got 56 as a bonus payment. And over 1 million viewers. Rewards. Okay. Oh, looks like Sarah might have leveled up. Her character has lost popularity there. And Ezra, our fool, yeah, just getting more XP. Combos employed, yeah, just the visuals and the drama combo from there. And character points and action points are highest so far. Ooh, and we have done lots of levelling up. Ezra has leveled up. And you are our fool. So what shall we make you? You're a reasonable match for cast and capabilities. Don't need comedy points here particularly. We could make you inquisitive, but plot points aren't terribly important to us. Increase the XP gain. We could make you an honest fool. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll make you an honest fool so you'll get more XP every time you appear. Let's just check. And you've leveled up as well. Our villain is now level 2. Get you a reasonable match. So what do we want for our villain? Cryptic. Drama points. Okay. Yeah. Oh, arrogant. Lose popularity but increase XP gain. Smart. Yeah, we'll make you... No, we won't make you smart, perhaps. Increase other characters' XP gain by being a leader. But you're my villain, so I'm not sure about that. But then again, might be handy. I like leveling up characters. Okay, we'll make you a leader of your villainous team, who have yet to appear, to be honest. I haven't cast them. So we'll make you a leader. We've also got a studio level up. There you go. So we could get another member of crew. And the writer's room will level up when we get to level 5. That's quite a way away as yet. Shall we employ more crew? I think we should. Yeah, another member of crew. Ooh. We've got a good work rate. Yeah, you might be good. Your technical's not great though. Oh, they're all a bit rubbish. Oh, actually no, you're quite good. Yep, Brian. Isn't our editor called Brian? Okay. Well, we'll employ you as crew anyway. There you go. You can join the team. We need another episode writing. Can I do more research? Possibly. More combat? It's 200 mine, but there you go. An easy victory. For each character appearing in the episode, add 1 action point. Ooh, nice. And we've got persona points, so I could add another character. But you know what? We'll do that in another episode of Showrunner. So I'm so happy to be back in the game and seeing how all these new features of build 0.36 add up. And yeah, seeing where it takes us, how all these titles and new script cards and so on play into the development of my new series, Wild Years. If you've enjoyed this then, please let me know. A like would be lovely. Just click on the old thumbsy uppy button. Even better, if you've got any thoughts about what I'm doing with the game, or ideas, or titles for episodes, or names for characters, anything you feel like saying, or just generally comments about the game itself, then please do just drop a note into the comments box below. That would be awesome. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now, and that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Showrunner, until the next time, bye bye for now.